This is the cheapest way of gold mining I have ever seen. It's just me and Terrence down here running the whole show.
3 weeks into the tailings, the two-man operation is down to the last 12,000 yards. Ruby Mahoney feeds the plant while mechanic and rookie operator Terrence Swanson runs the loader.
Hey, Terrence. Maybe one day you can show me how to be a mechanic.
I work better alone with that.
Today's a little bit more interesting than others. I have a different loader operator. So right now we have Terrence, and that's my boyfriend. So right now I just get to sit up here and judge all of his operating skills. I'm gonna hop down and just show you a little trick with the edge, okay?
Okay.
It's boyfriend Terrence's first day in a loader.
So you're making quite a berm for yourself. A really good thing to do is every time you go and jump, when your bucket is tilted like this, you can put it down and scrape this berm back.
Okay.
So that you're killing 2 jobs at once.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh. Thank you.
Good luck. I love you. What the f?
What happened?
I don't know, I think the plant is jammed. Kevin, we have a major problem here at the Shaker Deck.
See it fully?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Okay, fire up. What the See that? This is spinning because the groove is worn out. Might as well take this off and we'll throw a new belt on and we're gonna need a new pulley. Good enough, have fun. That's really something I didn't want to do today.
Welder and wash plant specialist Cody Hunter steps in.
When a belt has been loose and not gripping, the pulley spins inside the belt instead of gripping to the pulley. Oh, wait, I might need the bigger one. Terrence just brought the new pulley. So all we gotta do now is just slide it on.
Beautiful.
Oh. So we're trying to change this pulley here. And the way that these go together is just a shaft coming out of the motor, and then there's a taper lock that holds this pulley onto the shaft. And the taper lock has now come apart in pieces. So it's they're usually quite simple, but this taper lock has seen better days.
On Tony's shaker deck, a taper lock secures the pulley to the shaft. Kevin has removed the grub screws, but the taper has cracked and jammed inside the pulley.
If wasn't broke, we'd have that pulley off already. However, the taper lock that's in there, it's in pieces. Because this thing is gonna be
Miserable all day.
the whole way.
Yeah.
It's kind of a shame how it's just one thing after another with this plant.
She's out.
She's out.
This is what is supposed to be in there. This is what holds the pulley tight to the shaft. So when you go to take this apart, you use the bolts that are in it to push this lock away from the pulley. This is what was in that one. When it broke in half, all the bits and pieces come out, and we had no threads for the bolts to push it away. So it just required some tender love.
Yeah, and now we gotta put it all back together. Okay. Got a new belt on, new pulley on. Hopefully it works.
Well, how's you looking? You got it?
Everything's together, about to fire up.
Well, fire it up. I want to have a look at it. Okay, fire up. Perfect. Okay, well, let's make some money.
The Beets are back on the gold.
I'm just hoping that it was just a hiccup because this is crunch hour. We need to get through this material as fast as we possibly can.
Down 2 hours, $4,000, just like that. It all adds up, right? So now it's back up and running. It'd be nice to finish up the tailings by the end of this week.
This year, with the gold prices being so high, we were able to take risks that I don't think Tony would have taken before. But fuel prices being so low, Tony's gonna get a good payout for a very minimal investment. This is the last scoop going in.
Hi, guys.
Mike,
At Paradise Hill, the Beets family assemble for their weekly gold weigh.
How did you trommel do, Mike?
Slow, consistent.
boy, I would like them trommels so much more than screen decks any day.
So, how was the shaker deck?
So we cleaned up that last bit of tailings there.
Well, it probably comes to the end for a while. For now, I think we'll just shut it down for a bit, concentrate on other.
So should we wait up then?
Yeah, we should do the shaker deck first.
Let's do this.
The old-timer tailings have averaged 66 ounces a week.
20, 30, 40, 51, 48. Not bad.
Yeah, right?
Worth close to $100,000.
Total for the screen deck is 250.52.
Tony's gamble on the old-timer tailings has delivered $500,000.
That was a pretty nice little piggy bank down there, I'd
it
say.
is. Yeah.
Mike's trommel has been running mega cut pay.
That's a nice jar.
Kevin, pour her in, man. Let's see what we got.
To hit their 3,000-ounce season goal, the Beets need to average 205 ounces a week. So Mike's trommel needs to deliver at least 154 ounces.
180, 190, 200. 209.8.
Worth $400,000.
So that's an ounce and a half an hour.
There you go. So that's okay, too. Pick up $500,000 a week or better. What's the matter with it?
So what's our season total?
Our season total is 1,827.76.
Worth $3.3 million.
Keep her coming in, keep her turning. That's the big thing. Because the volume deal.
You guys should go and do some more.
Get the next batch ready, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice seeing you all. I think you should as well.
Right.